Welcome to the 316 Talkz podcast. Today we have Caden and Blair as a special guest. Caden.
Hello.
We are here with Nick,
Hello.
Isaiah,
Hi.
and me. Hi.
Who are you?
I'm Anakin, by the way. We just got questions for Caden, you know.
I got answers, man.
All right, well, Caden, here's the first question. What is your history with Nick?
My history with Nick.
Yeah.
All right.
That's so cute.
We dated for about 6 months.
Captain.
No, not really. Met Nick in second grade,
Yeah, I believe so.
and
Still that.
I used to come over here every day. And
Here,
Am I in that?
Yeah.
we played soccer together, I guess.
That was second grade, I'm pretty sure.
And then we played sports. And then I was friends with Daxton, which lived across the street. So from about second to fucking high school,
Yeah.
I guess Nick's house was my childhood.
Damn.
Childhood.
And then we broke up.
And we broke up.
No, I'm just kidding.
Got in a big fight, everything. No, I'm just kidding. But, yeah, that's my history, just growing up in
Well,
school.
I remember second grade, like I didn't know you, but we were on the same soccer team in that picture, and we were in the playgrounds, and you were in like the other class, and we were in line, or like lined up with each other, and you go, "I'll see you at practice tonight." I remember that.
What?
Yeah, I remember that so clearly.
I don't
And you go
even
like,
remember.
"Yeah," and then like, I was like, "That's where it fucking started."
See you at practice, dude.
I remember you saying that.
That's crazy.
That's funny.
That's some good
And then
memory.
we just had school together.
Yeah.
We hung out fucking every single day.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty fun times. And now we're fucking old, dude.
Dude, I hate being old.
I know.
And we're not even old.
Exactly.
I hate being old and we're not even old.
I
Like,
think about that all the time.
fucking time is weird.
Exactly.
Oh, God.
I think
Time is
about it
weird.
so fucking much of how fast life
Like I
moves.
texted you last week or something. I was like, bro, we just ended a phase of our lives.
Yeah.
Like there's phases to our lives, and one of them just ended. Like the first phase,
Yeah.
basically. Like, I guess you could say like kindergarten was a phase, but like we don't really
Yeah.
remember that shit. So
Exactly.
I don't know. It's weird.
That is weird.
We're at the phase. We ended the phase where our parents paid for shit.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, God.
Yeah. It sucks.
Well, Caden, after school, you went to online, right?
Well, in school, basically. I mean, I switched to online my senior year. I went to high school my junior year. I switched to online my senior year.
How come?
Because I don't like people. I felt like going to school was just like, it didn't have a purpose for me.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's like I'd go to school and like, I don't have anything against people that want to go to college and further careers with that shit, but like, that's not me. The only reason I would go to K-State is for the experience. That's the only reason. Like, I thought about going to K-State this year, and then like COVID hit, and I was just like, I'm not gonna have a good experience, so fuck that. I'm not
Yeah.
going. That's the only reason I'd go. Like, so I like left high school, started doing my own thing, making music. Plus, that's another reason I started making music. So I knew that if I made music and went to public school, then that shit was just gonna be annoying. Like, even if it was good things about it, I didn't want to hear about it from people.
Yeah.
So I was just like, all right. And I don't know. Another thing is like, I went to some classes I fucking had a lot of anxiety in.
Yeah.
So like I'd go to school. I actually left 2 classes a day. I think it was English and history. I left because like I was going to a therapist and shit,
Yeah.
and they diagnosed me with a panic disorder.
Yeah.
So I went to fucking class and I was like, holy shit, I think I'm gonna have a heart attack, I'm gonna die, so I left.
Jesus.
Never went to school, never went to that class. Always went to Carson's house during
Yeah.
those hours, and then they were like, you can't do this.
I remember that.
I was just like, why? Like, because you gotta go to school, and I was like, fuck. So they just made me sit in the office during those hours until like I graduated and shit. So I was like, all right, that's fine, because I didn't want to be like truant or whatever.
Yeah.
So that's part of the reason. And then
Yeah.
I don't know, it just wasn't fit for me. I guess school wasn't.
Yep.
Online school, I could get my shit done, do whatever I needed, make music, have more time to myself, focus on myself, whatever.
Yep.
So
That's a good point.
that's why I love school. It wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna leave school and fucking be a SoundCloud rapper and do all this and flex on my haters. Like, it wasn't, it's not like that. It was
Yeah.
just like, that's what I feel like would make me happiest. I wasn't leaving my problems, I was just doing the better route.
That was beautiful.
Damn.
That's deep.
That was good.
Yeah.
Well, you said that you left because of, like, your panic.
Yeah.
thing.
Panic disorder?
Yeah. Where do you
You're
think
right, dude.
that came from? Do you think it's because...
Okay, so when I went to my therapist, he said, we did a process, like, called, like, EDM something. I don't know what it was. No, it was like EDMD or something like that. I forgot what it's called, but it's like he sat there and waved his finger in front of my face for like 30 seconds. It gave me mad anxiety, but like he just sat there and did that, and he told me to focus on something, and then it would like bring up, like he would at the end of it he would stop his finger and be like, "Tell me what you notice," and then it would like, basically the whole point of it was to get to the like the origin of like my anxiety and my like panic stuff. So like, so it would like bring up, like I didn't really figure it out, but I brought up little things about like my past, like my family and stuff that I like you don't know about, which like develops like anxiety and panic disorder.
Okay.
So like, I don't know, it was a cool process, but that's basically what we did.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
So he just waved his finger for
Yeah, like he waved his finger and like,
Boom,
and we like,
exactly.
it's like basically breaking down.
Sounds like
Yeah.
fucking
Breaking
bullshit.
down, like, yeah.
Just kidding.
Honestly, like, no, you'd be like, that's bullshit, like, you're an
Yeah.
idiot. And I sat there and, like, I thought he was an idiot, but it
Yeah.
actually worked.
I'm sure it does. Yeah.
Nah, that would make me feel weird.
30 seconds of silence?
Dude,
That's
and
kind
one
of-
time, some weird shit happened, like, while I was doing it, like, I don't know if it was, like, an anxiety thing, but while he was doing it, I heard a loud-ass noise in my left ear, and I jumped and freaked the fuck out, and he was like, what? And I was like, did you hear that? And he was like, no. And I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, am I going schizo? But, no, that was... What was the question again? I just started talking.
Yeah, I don't even remember. Honestly.
I don't remember the question. But I like what you said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
What are your views on the politics right now?
Dude, I don't give a fuck about,
That's fair.
like, I don't know. I think people that are far right are retarded, and
Yeah.
okay, and I think that people that are far left are more retarded. But like,
That's hilarious.
I'm a vote.
But it's facts.
I'm not like, oh, Trump over fucking like that, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna vote for Trump. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie, like
Yeah. We just did that.
communist country, bro. Like,
yeah, it's just.
like Biden's already talking about taking the guns away.
Yep.
I need that. Like,
It's,
It's loss of money with my
Yeah.
family if Biden
Yeah.
becomes president. Like,
oh yeah.
I don't know. I think that all these social media and everyone that is in the LGBTQ, everyone that's like in the Black Lives Matter, I think they're all fucking like teaming up against Trump, and they're just, that's why Biden is fucking like doing good
Even
right
close?
now. Yeah. He's like, he was
100%.
winning the other day. I don't know what it is right now, but
Yeah.
I think they're also like, I think they're all insecure as fuck.
Yeah, honestly.
And I think they're just targeting Trump because they're insecure.
Exactly.
And
they,
like,
they don't have a reason to vote for Biden other than that they don't like Trump.
yeah.
That's their only reason.
Yeah, they're
That's
like,
why he's
they're like, Trump said this one
Yeah,
time.
exactly.
Like, motherfucker, everyone
you do
makes
some,
mistakes.
Yeah, or you do some
Everyone
research
jokes
and, like,
around. We all die. We all wake up, eat, shit, piss,
Exactly.
sleep, and fucking do
Cry.
these things for what? Fucking, there's so much more to this world
Exactly.
than to fucking bitch about a person and what they said. Like, we
Exactly.
all die.
Exactly.
That's how I look at things. And like we all die one day, so why take everything serious? Like,
Yeah.
Biden's gonna die first anyway. He's old as fuck.
oh, and then
He's like
my brother
70.
was telling me about like they want Biden to become president, and then they're gonna use his Alzheimer's against him and try to get that fucking girl
Yeah,
Oh,
as
Kamala.
president. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
Kamala.
what, I think that's what they're gonna do too.
and he doesn't see that obviously because
Yeah.
it's fucking.
He just
I can't
wants-
remember what
just
he ate
wants
for
the presidency.
breakfast,
He
but
wants the title.
They're gonna.
What's the plan?
he wants the power.
He legitimately like is
He's gonna get
not
it.
healthy enough to be president. If he does win, then he's just gonna be their fucking puppet. Everyone else is
Yeah.
gonna do his cabinet. Everyone
I
else is
think-
gonna fucking.
I
tell
think
him
Trump
what
just
to
has it
do.
figured out. I
Yeah.
think.
I feel like they're gonna kill him.
Holy
I feel
What
like
the fuck?
Oh my god.
Yo!
But
I just got a Discord something that said something about how Trump's racist in the
That's
middle
weird.
of that talking.
well,
That was the thing you were asking about that
government's
girl.
always listening. Also, you have one of them echo things or whatever the fuck.
Alexa.
Alexa.
Oh,
yeah.
dude.
That's probably why.
Yeah, she's easy.
Oh yeah.
We're talking about them dying and she didn't report it back.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think this is like the most that politics has ever been like
Big.
big.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like I haven't really noticed it in the last. I guess I was younger, but
Yeah.
still, I just think it's all a big meme.
Yeah.
Like, and then I was
It
I was thinking about it the other day, and I was like, imagine having, like, if you look at it into a different perspective, it's everybody in this fucking country fighting over a person
Exactly.
and what they believe in. Like, that's weird.
It is weird.
That's hella weird.
It's fucking insane.
Life's a game. You
Exactly.
just gotta learn how to play it.
God damn.
Dropped a mad
Holy
quote right
shit.
there. Goddamn.
I couldn't agree more. It's just, yeah, that's why Isaiah and I just fucking voted.
Really?
Yeah, it's crazy
I'm not
stuff.
voting.
You know?
Dude, vote.
Why?
Are you even registered?
You're probably not
Probably
Yeah, I'm not
not
registered.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's crazy. It's
I
just.
encourage everybody to vote.
Yeah.
I saw something the other day that said there was more people voting on like the very first day of early voting in Texas than there was completely in Texas in like 2016. Like
Really?
the first day of early voting, more votes than there was in Texas overall. Like in
Jeez.
2016, which is insane.
Jeez.
Everyone's
Texas is a
noticing.
very red state, so
Yeah, for sure.
more than Texas is gonna.
I heard
fucking-
that
Trump's gonna win
Florida
Texas.
was more of Trump than Biden.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
That's
Until
weird.
I've been doing politics. Yeah, Trump's. I mean, Florida's very like I think on the edge, but I think he won Florida in 2016, and I think he's gonna win Florida.
I'd expect all them fucking Floridians to.
Yeah, you think it'd be like California where they're all
Yeah.
stupid,
exactly.
stupid rich people.
That's another thing.
Yeah.
Fucking Cali.
Yeah, Cali's insane.
That was ridiculous, man. Should be
I mean,
stadium.
I'm gonna visit Cali, but
Yeah, I'd love to, but
I think people have the wrong idea of Cali.
yeah.
I think
that's fair
people-
enough.
Get a hobby and they think they need to pursue it, and they
Yeah.
move to California
Yeah,
Is that
to
what
try
they
and
used to
prove themselves.
too
Like
early.
I'm gonna. I don't know. Like at first, you know, like Brent and Carson.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
asking.
Like
I was gonna ask.
they are. Carson literally has a tattoo that says impulsive on his left arm. He makes the most impulsive decisions. They literally woke up and said, we're moving to Cali. Literally.
That's what I
Okay.
thought they did.
Yeah, exactly.
do.
And I helped Brent with this song. He's like, woke up and I moved to LA. Like, I helped him with that song, and I was just like, okay. And at first, I was like, dude, I was like, why are you guys doing this? Like, I want to know. Like, I think a part of it is just so they can get a job and, like, do their own thing, and, like, it will kind of influence them to do their own thing, which is cool. I was just making sure that they weren't like, we're going to go live the Cali life.
Yeah.
Like, the Cali life, I have tons of friends that literally just moved back from Cali to Wichita. Fucking, one of them's a really big music producer, like a videographer.
Yeah.
He shoots a lot of music videos for, like, big people.
Yeah.
And, like, they just moved back because, like, obviously with COVID, there's not a lot of work.
Yeah.
And another thing is the fires out there.
Yeah.
Like, Cali isn't so great. Like, my sister lives there and she wants to move
Yeah.
back.
That's crazy.
And I don't know, like, I think people just get the wrong idea, and they value these social media things over what's really important in life, like their
Yeah.
family and shit like
Exactly. Like, I'm sure you fucking have it, but I made this video of all of us graduating, and like I made it like all sad and shit,
that. Yeah.
and I put these like quotes at the end, and I said like, worry about the things that the small things in life, because that's what really fucking
Yeah.
matters. You know, it's
Yeah.
not. It's, you know,
Yeah.
it's
Just
just
deep.
it's the small things. It's not. It's us being in this room right now.
The small
versus-
things are actually the big
something-
things in disguise.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's what you think
Quotes,
about.
holy shit.
That's what you think about when you like when you're about to go to bed at night, you don't
Yeah.
think about
Oh God.
like when you go to bed or you're laying in your bed thinking like, you know, like night thoughts
Oh yeah.
or high thoughts.
Yeah.
It's not, I mean, sometimes it could be, but it's usually not like, how am I gonna do this to impress people, or how am I gonna grow this channel or music or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like you're thinking about your insecurities or like what other people are thinking about you or shit
Yeah.
like that. Like, and people that say they don't care what people think, that's a fucking lie.
Yeah.
People, like, everyone has their own insecurities. Everyone has shit they worry about. But I don't know where I was going with this, but I keep forgetting.
No,
but
I've been telling them lately, like, I 100% give a shit what people think about me. That's why I never fucking post shit on social media and all that shit, because I always fucking think people are judging me and shit, you know?
Dude, everyone likes to put on an act on social media. I hate social media and I love it at the same time. Like, I love getting on there and seeing funny videos on TikTok.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, that shit's hilarious.
Yeah.
But then there's people on, like, Snapchat who have, like, weird names.
I know, it's
And they're
so
like,
annoying. Bunch of
ACG
fucking
fucking
emojis and
bandito motherfucker. Like, shut up.
I know,
Like, I saw you in person the other day and you didn't say shit.
Exactly, it's so weird.
Like, it's just a platform where you get on there and you talk your shit and then you go to sleep.
Exactly.
Like, if that happened in, shit, even 2000,
Yeah.
people are, you know, they're going to go there and they're going to be like,
Yeah.
fuck you, what are you saying?
Yeah.
But people on social media nowadays just, they're completely different.
Absolutely taking over this fucking world. I mean, there's no
Completely
doubt.
different.
It's fucking insane. I was saying, I keep fucking telling them, like, I want to fucking drop out of college and become a fucking YouTuber.
Yeah.
And I'm telling myself, I can fucking do it.
You
Anybody
could.
can fucking do it.
Anybody could do it. It's just a
Anybody
matter
in
of
the fucking
success.
world can do it. We can all fucking do it. You can
Okay.
become fucking famous.
Also,
fucking
it depends
singer.
what
Anybody
you're,
can do shit.
it depends what you define as success, though.
Yeah.
Okay, so you get on, you want to drop out of school and you want to become a YouTuber, okay?
Right.
Anybody can do that, obviously.
Yeah.
But what's different is, what are your means of success? Like,
Yeah.
most people's success is fucking millions of dollars to their name and a new car and a mansion, right?
Yeah.
Which isn't going to make them happy.
Yeah.
What I would recommend to anybody that wants to make music or do YouTube is, like, don't expect anything out of it.
Yeah.
That's
Like-
what I said.
Like, you gotta grind, obviously. You gotta put in that work like you want it,
Yeah.
but don't expect.
Yeah.
And
Expect failure.
expect failure, because if you get failure, you're gonna be like, well, I expected it. If you fucking reach success or anything, you're gonna be 10 times happier.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit, I did.
So, like,
I want to keep doing it.
Exactly, does it make you want to
Yeah, that's
make
what I'm saying.
Exactly.
I want to be just.
Okay.
I want to make videos.
Yeah.
I want to grind.
my
I
means
wanna
of
do it.
success with my music is I want to be able to make music to support myself and to help people
Yeah.
with, you know, like the words of my
Yeah.
music and shit like
Yeah.
that. As long as I can do that, I'm fine. I don't need the money or the fame. I don't think I'd honestly
Exactly.
like being famous. I'd like being
Yeah.
like recognized.
Yeah.
But imagine fucking walking down
That's
the
exactly
street.
what I'm saying.
Walking down the street, like, I remember, you know Tanner, right?
Yeah.
Fucking, him being a YouTuber years ago, we went to a Best Buy to get a new SD card or something for
Yeah.
him. And, like, there were some times where, like, a kid would come up to him and be like, yo, can I take a picture and shit like
Yeah.
that? That's cool, but, like, he's also told me stories that people would just be annoying.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I don't think I would like that.
No,
But
I'm the same way. Like, I don't want a bunch of fame. It's something that I enjoy. I enjoy, like, making videos. I think it's cool.
do whatever you
I want to
enjoy.
make enough money to support myself, to, like, have all my fucking friends and everybody.
Yeah.
Whoever wants to fucking do it with me, I want to do it.
Mhm.
I've just never got.
It's just
I've never
what
gotten
you got to
myself
realize is all good things have consequences,
Yeah.
and that's what most people don't realize.
Yeah.
Is they expect everything to be all. They have high expectations of this shit. Then when all the bad things comes, they just fucking break.
Yeah.
They're just like, what the fuck? I did not see any of this.
Yeah.
What's happening? But I don't know.
Yeah.
Alright. Well,
How long was it?
I got lost in
It's only
thought.
been 20 minutes.
20 minutes?
It's been 20 minutes? Damn.
So,
Well, Caden,
I mean, that's facts, though. I started business, and then I failed.
Yeah.
So I stopped.
Oh, you started a business? What business?
Started the tiniest
It was
little
a-
business. That's funny.
Well, it was a Black Lives Matter business. I was focusing on the Black Lives Matter because that's what was going on during politics.
Yeah.
But
Are you like into that Black Lives Matter?
No, he's.
No, I'm not into it.
Okay.
I was just trying to target them.
Okay.
So they buy my shit.
Yeah.
Okay, that's smart.
Yeah.
That's smart.
Yeah,
Fuck,
so...
that's a hustle.
But because it's politics, it's political, and
About
you know,
that.
social media is political. They wouldn't authorize my ads. They wouldn't let me post because it's political.
About that,
Yeah.
So then I
I
fell
think
in
we
that.
should start a food truck still.
I think that
I told my dad about it.
I think that
Dead serious.
I don't know. This might offend people, but I think the BLM movement is completely stupid.
Oh yeah,
It's horseshit.
it is hard shit. I mean, it's,
I think that it had good intentions,
yeah,
At
obviously,
first, yes.
at first,
which was. Like
but then it just
2012.
turned into a reason to do things that shouldn't be happening.
Exactly.
Yeah, like rioting.
Riots, obviously, like all that, and
And
I don't know. I
chaos.
think about politics is they're trying to get us to go against each other,
Yeah.
and like they're trying to get us to divide and then
Yeah.
conquer.
Yeah.
You know, so
Mhm.
I
Which is
think
kind of weird because that's not what the civil rights movement wanted.
Exactly.
They wanted to
everyone to be
bring
equal.
everyone together.
That's what
But now they're
Martin Luther
dividing
King
everyone.
said, you know, and it's just absolutely nothing like.
And they be quoting those people too,
Exactly.
like they're trying to do what they wanted,
Like it's.
which is they're not peaceful at all.
our world's kind of
Some
fucked
are,
up.
Very much so.
Fat.
Our world's very fucked up.
It's
Yeah.
ridiculous. It's crazy.
That's why I think our world's fucked up, and that's why I hate normal people. Normal people, I say that with quotes, but
Yeah.
like that's like back to the high school thing. Like normal people in high school, I don't have a problem with people that wanted to go to college and do that because that's how they grew up and that's what they want to
Yeah.
do. But the people that were like, I remember I'd post those little yellow things on Snapchat and people be like, go to school, quit trying to be a SoundCloud rapper,
Yeah.
shit like that.
Yeah.
Damn.
Those people are the normal people I don't
Yeah.
like, who they
Yeah.
can't see the other side. Like
yeah.
a girl the other day, I was like, I had a little argument with her on Snapchat, and she was like hating on my Puff Bar business, and she was like,
That's
because
free
like
money.
it's completely legal. I have a website, I have an LLC for it. Like I paid
Yeah,
for
really?
everything. Like I ship
Jesus
out shit
Christ.
across the state. Like, and she was sitting there, and she works at Walmart, and she's hating on me, and I sold her Puff Bars. Okay,
Oh my
so
God.
and I'm like, yo.
Funny as fuck.
I'm like, that's not cool, first of all.
Yeah.
Second of all, I was like, I'm not going to argue with a normal person who works at a normal ass job at Walmart
Yeah.
and is telling me not to do the things that I want. I was like, my business is legal. I'm doing it, one, because I made $2,000 this week.
God damn.
Second of all,
Goddamn.
second of all, because it helps support my dream of music.
Yeah.
I bought all of my studio equipment by myself with that money. I was like,
So
you're
the
hating
program-
for what? Like, I don't like normal people.
Yeah.
I hate it. That's why, like, one of my best friends is Damien.
Yeah.
Because Dropout Club,
It's not
dropping
normal.
out of society.
Yeah.
Like, dropping out of society and how we do things is 100% what I
Yeah,
believe in.
I mean, I.
You're on
Should
this
I?
fucking earth for 100 years, dude.
Yeah.
Not even 100. Like,
Yeah. Or like
70 to
79.
80 if you're
Yeah.
lucky.
Like I'd consider myself a normal fucking person. Like I think everybody would. I'm just a normal freaking dude. I do nothing, you know what I mean?
No.
And like
I don't consider you a normal person.
Yeah.
I consider you a humble person. I
Yeah.
consider you do your own thing. I think people that do their own thing are not normal.
Yeah.
They're just doing their own thing. They're doing their passion, just like with this
Yeah.
YouTube shit. You're not a normal person.
Yeah.
I think that normal people are the ones that are fucking judging others for trying to be themselves.
Oh, God damn.
Damn, Caden. I'm enjoying this.
I am too.
I like what
This
you're
is
saying.
good. Yeah, I don't know.
I like your views.
I like that. I do too.
Your
Yeah,
perspective.
there's nothing wrong with following your fucking dreams.
Yeah,
No.
nothing.
You know,
Haters are just haters. You know,
exactly. I
there's-
mean,
The haters,
You,
because they have
you
nothing else going.
legitimately make good music.
Yeah.
You do.
I've known you my whole fucking life. You've always been able to fucking sing. You've always been able to rap.
I remember we used
You've
to
always been
fucking
able to.
write on our notes.
Yeah, dude. We used to make fucking songs, dude. Do you remember when we fuck, what's the song? We were on your back porch. We were trying to make a remix to with Kanye and
No, was it Meek Mill?
no.
Offended? The
That's
remix?
that's not what I'm thinking of.
Oh.
We were trying to. It was Kanye and that one guy.
That one
That's
guy.
not Justin Bieber. Don't look at that.
Twista.
Kanye. It's in my playlist. I listen to it all the time with you.
Kanye?
Oh, that part.
That part. Do you remember
Oh,
that?
yeah.
Schoolboy Q.
Schoolboy Q.
I was gonna do Kanye's part, and you were gonna do Schoolboy Q's
Oh
part.
my
yeah.
god.
You wrote a whole entire verse, and I probably still have the notes to it. I guarantee you.
I think
did.
I might have it too. To be
And we were gonna make a whole remix of that song.
Oh, let's listen to that on the way here.
Dude.
That's funny. Yeah. That's funny. We were
That
gonna make
part
a whole
remix
of
feed
song.
Nick. I fucking deleted
No
all the
way.
words.
No way.
Hella.
That's
But
sick.
okay, so
Yeah, don't have any.
I was gonna tell you about the music thing. Okay, so you wanna know how I first started music? I didn't plan on it. I didn't. Literally, I had never had. I knew that I would love to make music, but I never was gonna take the time to start it.
Yeah.
So I was actually playing Fortnite, right?
Yeah.
I was playing Fortnite, and I was playing random squads, random duos,
Yep.
and I met this guy named Trey. He lives in Atlanta, Georgia.
Yep.
And he was like, yeah, man, I make music and stuff. So I was like, really? I was like, I'll check it out. And like, I played it on YouTube, and I was like, damn, he's actually hella good.
Yeah.
He's like, he's not noted, he's like known or anything, but
Yeah.
he made good music. So I was like, hell yeah. I was like, you think you could help me make a song? I was like, I can sing. And he was like,
Yeah.
sing for me. So I started singing. He was like, damn, you're good.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, bet. So he's like, find a beat on YouTube, go to your voice memos on your phone,
Yeah.
and fucking say something and like whatever.
Yeah.
So I found the first beat I had on YouTube. I looked up R&B type beat,
Yeah.
and that was actually the first song I ever made called Where'd You Go?
Oh, yep.
And so what I did was I turned on that beat, played it on my computer, sang into my phone, I freestyled it.
Yeah. Are
That
you
chorus
serious?
is a freestyle.
No way.
So I fucking did that sentiment on my phone, and he mixed it on his computer. It was
Really?
recorded in my phone, that song.
Holy shit, dude.
So it turned into a song, so I'm like, damn, so I have a song now.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I start hearing about this Damian Styles
Yeah.
guy. He's making music, he's in Cali, he's doing his own thing. Like,
Yep.
I'm like, damn, this guy's good as fuck, like, a lot better than me. So I'm
Yeah.
like, I'll send it to him and see what he thinks.
Yeah.
So I send it to him, and I'm like, yo, peep this for me, tell me what you think. He goes,
dropped the verse.
bro, that goes hard as fuck. And I was like, really, you think so? And he's like, yeah. And he's like, why is there an open verse though? And I was like, I don't know, I just haven't finished the song. He's like, can I hop on it?
Oh,
And I was like, hell yeah, you can fucking hop on it. I was like, this is crazy. So then and then we made another song called Right Now. You
Yeah.
heard that one?
I don't think so.
Yeah, we made another song called Right Now, and
Might have.
now we have like 4 or 5 songs.
That,
That's
And
dope.
that could be like a movie, dude.
yeah, dude, it
Like
really
fucking
could,
8
like
Mile.
8 Mile.
Holy shit.
So we fucking did that, and I guess I got Logic on my computer,
Yeah.
and then I kept having Trey mix my shit, but now I literally have presets, and I'm learning how to mix myself and all that
That's
now
awesome.
because I can't rely on somebody else.
Yeah.
So now I don't know, it was a weird way to start music, but
Yeah. That was like meant to be. It's like
yeah, right?
Some guy on Fortnite.
I was so scared to post it, like
Yeah.
my first song.
Yeah.
It was so scary.
Dude, everybody when he first dropped, I was like, holy shit.
Everyone was like,
It's at.
everyone
people-
texted me, they're like, "That's you?" And I was
Yeah,
like,
I know, dude.
"Yeah."
Yeah, I always knew you could fucking sing like that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
There was and then Damien killed it.
Yeah,
like
that's
they
fucking
probably didn't
crazy.
expect that. Like it sounded like a professional
It did.
song, you know.
It really did.
I'll have
It's
to show you
crazy.
the other ones after this, but
Yeah, it was crazy, dude. I remember that.
he kills shit, dude.
It's crazy. So now
Oh, new question.
I don't have anything to say. I don't know.
Dude,
I'm not good at winging it.
you meant what?
I'm not good at winging
Do you have a YouTube channel?
it.
I have a YouTube channel that I post my music on.
Oh,
But
you're me too.
that's for people that want it on YouTube because they listen to music on it. And then
Yeah.
I don't know, all my music is on like all platforms and shit like that, but SoundCloud's the one that I can put all my music on because of like beats and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, dude, okay, so I get paid to by the stream, you know, like it's a few cents per stream. Like
Yeah.
I made like $20 on my first song,
Yeah.
but that's at like 2,000 to 5,000 plays, right?
Yeah.
The When I Stop Breathing cover,
Yeah.
or not cover, remix I did,
80,000 or something like that.
it's at like 77 right now.
Yeah.
But I couldn't put that on Apple Music because of the
Really?
beat.
Wow, that's.
And I would have made quite a bit of money off
Yeah.
that, but
That's insane.
it's
dude.
fucked.
Wait. So is that you're making money from your music that's on Spotify and Apple Music?
Spotify and Apple Music.
Yes, I thought. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. But I think you can get paid on SoundCloud now, but
Yeah.
when I dropped that song, you couldn't.
Gotcha.
So but like that song is still, like I still average like 3,000 plays a week
That's crazy.
just because like the playlist and shit that it gets
Yeah.
on.
That's
I don't know, I
fucking
think
cool.
it's cool.
That's cool. That's super cool.
That's fucking sick.
Like when you create something by yourself
Mm-hmm.
and it actually like does good, that's
Yeah.
the best feeling, like when you put work into it.
I'd imagine.
But when you just like, because usually you create something and it gets no views,
Yeah.
you know, but some people will see it and they're like, good
Yeah.
shit. But when you like actually get that little spike, that little jump, it's just like it makes you want to keep doing it.
Exactly.
That's one reason why I keep doing it.
Yep.
Numbers, that's another thing. Numbers run our world.
Yeah.
I have like a notes of shit that I question and realize, and I realized that numbers run our world.
Yeah.
Like how tall you are, you know, like that's a number. Like girls like taller guys, you know. The amount of money you have.
Yep. Pulls it out. No, that's absolutely true. It's just, yeah.
Things.
Everything you think of has to do with a number.
Things I've realized questioned.
So what you're saying is, since I'm 6'5", I'm more likely to get chicks.
Yes.
Dude, you do.
Yes. You're 6'5".
You get
Holy
girls.
shit.
Yeah, he's tall as hell, dude.
Okay.
Like out of nowhere,
Right.
dude.
I used to be short as fuck, man. That's a weird thing.
Okay, I put our world is ran by numbers. People look at you differently from the amount of followers you have. If you have followers, you're judged cooler or superior. People also judge by the number of height you are, and shit like that. Like our world is ran by numbers.
Oh yeah.
Money.
Money,
Money.
yeah,
Amount of money.
yeah.
Money is such a fucking bitch, dude.
Money's
It is.
huge. Money's power. basically.
Money is more power than the government.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty much.
It's weird.
Who are those brothers that basically run? They're
Dope.
The conservative guys.
No, they're like the
Speaking
dudes that own a bunch of companies, and they own the banks.
Are
The guys who own the banks,
I don't know. I have no idea.
the Wright brothers or something.
That's
The
like,
Wright brothers.
those
I
are the
have
guys
more
that
mo-
made
no.
the first airplane.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I have no idea. I don't think it's brothers. I have no idea.
I don't know.
But it's some
Oh,
guys
the
who
Koch brothers?
they own the banks
Those
though.
the Koch brothers. I don't know.
Like the government doesn't own the banks.
Yeah, it's
It's actual people who own the banks, and they're so rich they just.
yeah. Something with like Jewish people and like owning banks, and like how a bunch of Jewish people are rich because they own banks or something like.
Dude, there's a verse that-
like I'm dead serious.
I've heard that in a song.
Yeah, it's in. Oh,
What song is
21
it?
Savage I think says that.
What?
21 Savage says something about. No, he says something about. I got that Jewish money or something. Like that. He says something like that, and then people were pissed at him because they thought that was messed up.
That's facts.
I'm pretty sure it's 21 Savage.
Bruh, people get pissed over
I know.
most stupid shit.
Do you have any like inspirations from like artists?
From, dude, honestly, if you want me to be completely honest,
100%.
100% honesty,
Well, maybe.
I get most of my inspiration from Damien. Like, I genuinely think that he is a rock star. Like, he is not meant for our society.
Yeah.
And like, if he was here and you talk to him, you would completely understand what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
if you listen to his music, you
No,
can
that's-
kind of hear it in his music, like
Yeah.
just how he talks. But
Yeah.
his perspective on things and watching him create, it's just like he's
Different.
superior, like in his
Yeah.
mindset,
Mhm.
in my opinion, to a lot of people.
Yeah.
and like he talks about real life shit. He just does it, and watching him do that, it inspires me.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was texting him like 3 weeks ago, and I was talking to him about something, how like why I've been feeling off lately and shit like that. I was texting him about that, and he was like, dude, he's like, you need to write music that means something to you, and like you'll be more satisfied with it and shit like that. And he sent me a whole album, an unreleased album that he has.
Really?
And I listened to it. He's like, I want you to listen to this front to back, and I want you to like gain some inspiration because I think it'll help you. So I was like, bet. So I listened to it, and I was like, holy shit, this is beautiful. And that's when I made that song, My Life. I don't know if you heard it, but
Not sure.
it's called My Life, and it basically is,
I heard that.
it's talking about like my high school experience and like what I went through without people noticing and shit like that. And it was like real shit. And I pointed out in the song, I said something about, I forgot the exact lyrics, but I said I hit up my homie Damien to tell him what I've been feeling. He told me everything I write, it's got to have a reason.
Yeah, I literally fucking.
So I wrote a song that has reason to it and everything, and it worked. So like I get a lot of inspiration from him because like you can look up to others like Lil Wayne and shit like that. Like he's a legend. Yeah. But you don't know him.
Exactly.
They're just, they're doing their job, they're making music, but like you don't know them. I think people gain the most inspiration. People gain the most inspiration from the people that they're actually like closest to, and that help them without realizing it.
Damn. This is ridiculous.
Caden, you're blowing my mind right now. See, I knew you in high school, but like I didn't know you in high school. But like now I'm getting to know you like a little bit more.
That's the thing. Like everybody knew me, but nobody knew me.
God,
you know what I mean?
Another one. Holy shit.
I honestly think
Nick knew me, like my close friends knew me.
Yeah.
But the thing that I hear most from people is I didn't like you till I met you. That's that's the number one.
Crazy.
That's the number one is I didn't like you till I met you, because everybody in high school is like, you know how they are. They look at, they're always prejudiced or something like that. They ask others before talking to that person. And that's how they gain their knowledge. And like what people don't realize is like your relevance to people is very limited. Like people are gonna forget about you. That's why I didn't have a problem leaving high school, is because my relevance to them was only limited while I was there. Once I left, then it's like they're gonna forget about me anyways. I'm gonna forget about them because I don't really, like I just see them in class. I know the people that actually care about me or want to keep up with me will still text me and do all that shit outside of school. Like school isn't our lives. It was just a phase.
No, I've always thought that same thing. People don't know me either, Like, I think all three of you guys know me more than anybody in this fucking world. Like, you literally specifically you fucking three.
But
like, our whole entire school, I've always felt like everyone thinks I'm this fucking weird ass pervert kid. I'm dead serious. I always thought people thought that of me in middle school.
You wasn't high, man. Everyone thinks you're high.
I'm like,
everybody.
Exactly. Everyone thinks I'm high and shit. I've never smoked once in my life. Like,
dude.
Like nobody fucking knows me, bro.
Yeah, no, everyone just has an idea of you.
Exactly. Everybody thinks I'm like a fucking.
Everyone, okay, everyone looks at, okay, so just like that, everyone looks at you, everyone looked at you in high school as this weirdo. Because, you want to know why? Because you weren't posting what they were posting on social media. You weren't in the conversations about targeting other people. You weren't in the drama. You were simply doing yourself. And people didn't like that.
Exactly.
They're like, oh, this kid isn't doing what we're doing, so we're gonna target him now. Like that shit happened to me. Like I was like a quote unquote popular kid like freshman year and shit like that when I played sports, right? And then I dropped out of sports. My dad hated it. Everyone else was just like, oh, he's a good football player. He needs to play football. And I'm just sitting there like, yo, that doesn't make me happy.
Exactly.
I want to do things that make me happy. So then I go do my own thing, and then people start talking shit, and I'm just like, yo, let me do myself. Like, I don't know, it's stupid. And then I know what you mean, like you were saying earlier, like, people and their insecurities to post and shit.
Exactly.
Like I post a lot like on Snapchat and stuff because a part of me truly doesn't care.
Yeah.
But there are so many things that I would like to post that I can't because
Exactly.
people in our society are fucking
I've been trying to get myself
assholes.
to do that for
yeah.
months.
I think if everyone just would take that leap of faith and do it, then they'd be a lot more satisfied.
Yeah, I've been wanting to like post like go check out our YouTube channel if you like it, subscribe, like shit like that. But
Yeah.
I'm fucking scared people are gonna judge me, which is
Fuck
fucking
it.
ridiculous.
Fuck
I need
it.
to stop. I just
No,
want to
we're not-
I just want to say
High
little
school's
shit
over,
like
man.
that, bro.
yeah,
I
we're
know.
not
I
high school.
want to. I think our YouTube channel's decent. We don't
Yeah.
fucking like take it seriously. Dude.
It's
a
for
joke.
us mainly.
And
Like,
it's mainly for
Yeah.
us. But I think it can be more.
You
And
know
I think
what?
we're funny,
Like,
good
yeah,
content
doing
creators.
your own shit. I understand that. Like, I think honestly, posting it on Snapchat, you're gonna get tops 20 subscribers from that,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
20 weekly list
Yeah.
viewers, which is okay. But to grow a channel, you got to go on all platforms and
That's what I'm
post
saying.
the best moments.
Yeah.
Like you post your clips from TikTok,
Yeah.
and
I
that's
thought about that.
TikTok is the platform for shit to blow up.
That's what
So
I've been
many
saying,
people
bro.
blow up. Like, bro, I got over 100,000 followers in 1 week over a
Yep.
fucking stupid video,
That's
right?
what I'm saying.
So you post some funny shit, that's gonna get 100,000 views possibly, and then you're inclining more followers and
That's
shit
what I'm
like that. So like, growth isn't posting on Snapchat; it's
Yeah.
posting the funny parts of it and
Yeah.
getting more people. To
Ivan said
enjoy your
TikTok is
content.
ridiculously easy to blow up.
It's ridiculous.
I mean, it's too easy.
It's ridiculous.
It's way easier than anything else, like times 100.
Yeah.
And I've been saying we want to do this thing like tomorrow, where we fucking get a toy car and we go fucking drifting. Like do it as fun. It's gonna be funny as shit. But I think that could be so funny. Get some clips, throw it on TikTok, and see what fucking
Yeah.
happens. You know.
Exactly.
I think that would be so funny.
And people
That
don't
would
do
be
that
so
shit
fun.
anymore. That's what's the thing about it is like, you want to go get a toy car and go drifting, without recording it. That would be fun.
Yeah. Exactly.
People want to go and fucking sit in a house and smoke weed all day
Exactly.
and watch Netflix and
Yeah.
call that fun. No,
Yeah.
like, motherfucker, go outside. Like,
Yeah.
be a kid.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I that's what I like about. That's what I. Even though all YouTubers are like almost all YouTubers are putting on a show basically,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But they're still doing fun shit.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
They have
like
lives.
Danny Duncan. Like he's just wrecking shit.
Do you know who Balin Levine is?
Yes,
I fucking
love
love that
Balin
kid,
Levine.
dude.
Do
He's
you know
hilarious.
That, what's his name? Fucking he was in Kansas 2 weeks ago. Danny Mullen. You know who that is?
Oh, Danny
Danny
Mullen. He
Mullen?
was in
Bro.
Kansas.
I'm not sure that
He
is.
was in Kansas. He threw a fucking party,
What the fuck?
big ass party, but it was like I think it was like an hour or
Dude,
so away.
Balin
but-
Levine absolutely fucking inspires me, bro. He
Yeah.
he makes me want to become a YouTuber. He always he's real
Yeah.
with his fucking fans.
You need to watch Danny Mullen.
The only Danny
Danny
Mullen
Mullen,
is.
yeah.
He's
funny
another
as fuck.
YouTuber that just does himself. Like
Yeah.
I can tell he doesn't put on a. I mean, I can tell he puts on a show for the camera,
Yeah.
but I can tell he still doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like you know,
You can tell.
he does not care. Like.
It's content.
Exactly.
Yeah.
dude.
You need to
just
make something
funny,
that
dude.
people will watch.
Exactly. Like funny shit, like drifting a fucking car,
Yeah.
or crashing or some shit.
Exactly.
Not crashed.
Just do your own
No, that'd be
thing.
content.
record
Yeah,
it.
that'd be hilarious. Get someone on get Skylar on a goddamn helmet. Crash
Yeah,
his ass.
I'm a
Let's tell him it's an
biker suit.
accident. But we
Okay.
actually have purpose to
Okay.
make us famous. I'm just kidding. That'd
You'll be
funny
fine,
as
bro.
hell.
I have a whole biker suit. Dude.
Oh my god, that'd be
With
so.
like pads and everything.
Dude, we can get like close-up shots.
Dude, just getting
make
like
it
a
dramatic.
good edit on it and making it like,
Exactly, dude.
you know, like having Skylar in that with like a helmet on, that would be funny
With
as
all
fuck
his
already.
fucking
But just
hair
like
coming
throwing some music and an edit on it,
Exactly.
people be like, "What the fuck is this kid
Exactly.
doing?" You know?
Like you said the fucking gladiator helmet you have?
Oh,
that
yeah.
would be so
Yeah,
funny.
my night
He's like a
helmet.
fucking gladiator helmet. Wear that shit on your head.
That would
that
hurt
would be
So,
good ass
if you
content.
crashed with
That
that
would've
on,
hurt.
you
Oh
would
yeah,
have
that's probably not
concussion,
smart.
dude.
That'd be funny
That's
as fuck
pure
though,
metal.
dude.
Yeah, that would
Shit
suck.
like that, I just think would be so funny. I would watch that
So,
shit.
you have
Yeah,
ideas, but it's just hard to like.
It's hard
That's
to
why-
get out
there.
there. It's hard to get out there and do.
It is.
Yeah.
And that, but once you start,
That's
once
why I'm
I
still-
start doing that stuff, I think I can actually.
That's why I'm still like, I wanna travel the world.
Me fucking do.
One day I wanna move to Colorado,
Me too.
cause just like, yeah, Kansas is cool and all. Like it's a home, you know.
Yeah.
Like Kansas
It's
is really underrated, you know.
Yeah,
like
I agree.
we
I
leave
agree.
it like it's just a homey place, you know.
Yeah.
But I really want to like, I've already been to Colorado and stuff, but there's just stuff that I want to do on my own. Like, I want to create music in the mountains, and I want to go hiking and shit like that. I want to go to Hawaii and look at all that shit. Waterfalls. I love waterfalls, but I've never like been by them.
There's some awesome ones in Colorado.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love Colorado.
I want to take a trip to Colorado.
Let's go.
Are you working on any other songs?
Dude, I have so many.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Are you planning on putting them out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just, people always like, when are you going to drop an album? Like, I'm not going to drop an album because even though people listen to me and like my music, I don't have enough recognition for people to want to listen to a whole album, you know?
Yeah.
That's why I put out only singles, because they're like, oh, Caden dropped a new song, I'll check that out. But if I put out 5, they're not going to listen to every one all the way through and understand my message.
Yeah.
Just
So,
skip through it.
yeah, so like, but I'm putting out songs, and I'm actually about to shoot my first music video since that music, that videographer, the guy that moved back from Cali, he's here. So, he's gonna shoot. Huh?
Give us his number. Just kidding.
Dude.
We want to make a fucking music video so bad.
Bro, I got some dope ideas.
It would be funny
But,
as
like,
shit.
he's
as a
like
joke.
verified. Like,
That's crazy.
like he was shooting like a normal music video in Cali for him is like $5,000 to $10,000,
Jesus Christ.
right? But he's came back here. Like, I'm friends with him, so it's gonna be under $1,000.
Yeah.
But it's just like, I don't know. I'm gonna do that soon so I can get my first music
Dude,
video
that'd be
out.
dope as hell.
It's gonna be sick.
Can I be in it?
Hella.
I'm not gonna ask that.
It's gonna be
No,
like
that'd be so fucking dope though.
it's gonna be sick. I'll show you the song. But
That's dope.
I've just, whenever I'm inspired, I make music. It's not like all the time, because like when it comes to making art, you have to like be in the right mindset for it, and like you can't force shit. That's
you
you.
Yeah.
If you force shit, then it's just not fun. It's not creative.
That's what I try to do in school, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, you kind of have to.
You have to force shit with school.
That's just sucky part. 'Cause I just don't want to do it.
Yeah.
Exactly, dude. I don't
That-
want to fucking.
And I'm sitting there being miserable and shit, typing.
Exactly.
I'm like, I don't want to.
That's why I went to online school and
I
did
don't
like
wanna
a semester of work in a week,
Yeah.
and then just chilled.
That's smart.
School.
Do you have any insecurities?
I think everyone has insecurities,
There's no way.
but I don't know. I think most people's insecurities they don't face.
Yeah.
I think like you can't sit here and name your insecurities, but once it happens to you, you like kind of notice them.
Yeah, uncomfortable.
Yeah, like insecurities with like music and stuff. I think everyone that makes music is like they're afraid of like rejection.
Oh yeah.
So that's why I was scared to put out like my first song.
Yeah.
Because I was afraid of that. But honestly, like I've gotten some like hate, I guess you could call it, or shit like that.
Yeah.
But honestly, like that doesn't bother me. Hate.
Yeah.
Cause like I know my shit's good. Like
Yeah.
It is good.
like I know that it's not some fucking SoundCloud rapper shit. Like
Yeah.
if I can get on a song with someone that I look up to and how they believe, as in like Damien,
Yeah.
and he gets on the song, then I know that my shit isn't bad.
Yeah, exactly.
So I don't know. Not really.
It's fair enough.
Well, I'm out of questions.
Shit, dude. I don't know.
Well, how about you, Isaiah?
I got nothing.
I mean, I got questions, but like, I don't know how to ask them.
What?
What are they about?
Well, you. Yeah. What are some dope stories that you have?
Dope stories.
Tell us about times where like things that, like name one thing that people just don't know at all about yourself. If you're comfortable, of course.
Yeah,
That's consent.
I'm thinking. I don't know. I think I'd have to go into like a more specific topic to actually think about it or to come to my head. But there's nothing like crazy about me that people just like don't know that I could just point out, you know. But I don't know.
Are you an ass or tits kind of guy?
Ass.
Yeah. Okay.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Tori
Sure.
said that you came to my house.
Yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah. I gave her
Did you
a
really?
fake gun.
What for?
Her Halloween costume.
Oh,
jeez.
Oh, jeez.
It's pretty sick though. Like it actually went along with her costume.
Really?
It's pretty sick.
What's
I'm not
her
gonna
costume?
lie. She has like this like mask on and she like cut out the eyes and stuff, and then she's like wearing like other neon colors, and then like the gun just like goes with it. Like she's a girl robber or something, but
Is it a pistol or an AR?
Something
it's like
that.
an AR.
Oh.
It's a big gun. I had to empty all the BBs out of it so I didn't shoot something.
It's funny.
It looks. I told her if she's gonna go to a party that she knows everyone at, then it's fine. But if
Yeah.
she's going somewhere else, she needs to wrap the end in orange
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
tape because it looks like a real AR.
Jesus Christ.
Like
You're
it
gonna
looks
pull
like
the
you
weight
could
off.
pull up and fuck
Yeah.
shit up. But
Holy
in reality, you're sitting there pumping that bitch like if you pump that shit 10 times, like it's also a pellet gun.
Yeah.
Like that gun can shoot through an arm.
Jesus.
Holy
fucking
shit.
Christ.
Like I used to go bird hunting with it.
Yeah.
So, but she can't access BBs or pellets, so it's fine. She wouldn't even know how to load it. Or take off the safety, so like.
Good. Don't give her any ideas.
Fuck.
Do you remember we were it was in the neighborhood right beside yours, I forgot what it's called.
Tuscany?
Tuscany. We were ding dong ditching, and it was Lexi's house. Do you remember that? And we went across the street.
Was that you that was with me when we laid in the grass?
Yeah, we laid in the
Oh,
pitch
that
dark
was
night.
you. I was
And-
always trying to
Yeah,
remember.
he opened the door and it sounded like a gun clicked.
Oh no,
I
he
remember
had a
that,
gun. He
yeah.
was walking around with the
Yeah.
gun, bro, because we did it like 7 times.
And then he like ended up getting us,
Finding
and
us.
you turned around and you said on 3 we run,
No, yeah.
or something
Okay,
like that.
yeah,
And we
so,
fucking
no,
ran away
so we're
in
sitting
the
in the
middle of
yard.
this guy on the
He's
phone to the cops.
Pissed. He's on the phone with people. He has his gun. He's sitting there. We just kept going back and
Yeah, we were,
ditching
we
it
were
and everything.
going- yeah.
And he finally sees us, and we walk in the street, and he's like, "You guys stay right here." He's like, "I'm gonna call the cops," and he's like, "I've already called him," and I was like, "Open your phone!" Like I was like,
Yeah,
"He's not calling anyone." Like I sat there, and I was like, "I know he's not on
Yeah,
the
he's
phone."
lying.
And he like turned around. He's like, "Stay here," and I was like, "Nick, on 3." I was like, we gotta go. And he's like, "Bet." I was like, 1, 2, 3. And we just fucking ran. And
All
it's
the way
like
back to his house.
it was like over a half mile
Oh, yeah.
back to my
Oh, yeah.
house.
It was
And
a-
we ran the whole thing.
Holy
Yep,
shit.
dude.
We did crazy shit.
That
Like
was so-
Zach West too.
Oh my god, dude.
I actually hung out with Zach West the
You
other day.
really? I was gonna ask you that actually.
He's like Anakin's height.
You serious?
Was he really?
Yeah, dude. You guys are about the same height.
Zach West, dude.
Oh,
What
Zach,
a guy,
Zach
bro.
West got me my first conduct mark.
Dude, he was a bad kid.
He was a bad kid, dude.
Gotta love him.
My,
man.
no, I don't fucking blame my mom for not liking him. Like, he was not like a good influence.
He was.
He
was a
wasn't,
little, he was a little
But
shit.
yeah, he was a freaking friend of all of us. dude.
Oh. Yeah, he's still really chill.
He was a good kid, but
He's still
he
really
was-
chill.
interesting.
He just got a beard and he's 6'5". He's still the same person. Talks like this.
That's crazy. dude. That's crazy.
So, a Chiefs fan, huh?
Chiefs.
It is.
Well, I see. I like your style, man.
They're dripping
I
right now.
like the glasses.
Like the glasses?
Yeah.
They were $200.
Oh
Really?
my god.
Yeah, but I just really liked them. So it was either these or the $600 Gucci
Oh
ones.
my god.
I was like, I'm not spending $600 on glasses,
Yeah,
but
that's
I'll get $200 ones with warranty.
That's funny.
How long has it been?
54 minutes.
Like the old.
All right. I think we're gonna end it here.
Anything else anyone wants to say?
How about you, Caden? You want to shout out?
You want to shout out?
Shout
I'm
out.
gonna get so many followers.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Everyone,
get-
everyone go listen to Caden's music.
At Blair.
At Blair. All platforms.
All
Follow social
platforms.
media.
Caden.Blair on Instagram.
Yep. Follow our Instagram as well.
Hell yeah.
I like how we're giving you a shout out. We have fucking nothing. That's funny.
Hey, fake it till you make it.
Exactly. 100%.
Alright.
Well, this was 316 Talks with Caden,
Yes, sir.
and that's a wrap.
Good night.
Good night.